Last week we did a massive tournament fight, a big old group fight. A lot of exciting stuff happened there. A lot of like interesting stuff. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. And if you haven't started from episode 1, I highly suggest you go and do that. Because this whole trip has been such an amazing journey so far, and it's going to be even better later on. Today, I am, as always, joined by Handz, played by Shannon, which is this one, the blind rogue, and Oobleck. Sara, the Tiefling wizard, played by Daniel. Ollen, what is Ollen's class again? Ranger, wasn't it?
I don't know, don't ask me.
I'm pretty sure Ollen is Ranger, but he's Mystery Man to everyone else. Played by Duke. Ori, the monk, played by Josh. And T, I'd like to say also Ranger, played by
She is a
Beth.
Ranger, yes.
Yes. Good. And then obviously we have DM the Almighty, played by Dylan, who will be literally everyone else in the world. And
Yep.
I'm gonna leave him to fill in the blanks about what actually happened. A little bit of juicy details about what happened last week. So far.
Yeah. So.
Forgot yourself.
No, I remember. So last week was your first fight as a team unit. So the day kind of started off. Yrsa had signed up for the solo the duels. So she had a quick battle with a what they called
the travel someone
stopped working.
Someone that traveled.
It was a Gareth that traveled. He was a Githyanki. There we are.
Yeah.
Type of elf hailing from a long, faraway land.
And you say quick fight, but to me it felt like it
Everfell.
was years. To me it felt so difficult.
Yeah,
on the edge of my seat.
it was quite a close call. It was like behind the scenes, he was rolling really good damage. He was rolling bad enough. Like he wasn't managing to hit you, but if he did, you would have died within 3 hits. 'Cause, well, you would have been knocked out within 3 hits. But yeah.
I feel like we
Yeah. So you pulled through the skin of your teeth. He almost hit you so many times. He was like 1 or 2 away from matching your AC. But pulling through, you managed to defeat him. And yeah, you carried him back into the staging area of the crucible for him to be patched up, and the clerics and healers saw to you as well and patched you up in time for the next fight. The next fight came around, and the party came up against another party of adventurers, yeah, not all of them were adventurers. Most of them were, but one of them was a local cleric. But yeah, they came up against Astrid the Blessed, a celestial warlock. Gaji, that is all he's known as. He was an Arakokra barbarian. Mabali Okoyi, a earth elemental druid from a faraway land. Skeagle the Small, a kobold wizard.
I hated Skeagle the Small. He was so annoying. Little brat.
Yeah, he knocked someone clean out with Jim's magic missile, I believe.
Yeah, I think he knocked someone out. He was close to. He knocked me down to a lot.
Yeah.
Urgoth I mean, he got knocked out too.
Yeah, Urgoth the Stubborn, one of the local clerics. He was a war cleric. Yes, he was. And Vokri the Righteous, a hobgoblin, who was a paladin. So, you had like a really close fight. A couple of you got knocked down during the fight, but as the heal was T was playing healer, getting people back up who were knocked out. Yes. And so was Handz. Handz managed to feed I believe it was Yrsa a potion to bring her back up into the fight, which kind of swung it in your favor. I don't think you would have managed to pull through if not for that.
Yeah.
So you did well buying those health potions. Yeah, you eventually you managed to get the upper hand, and you got about half the team knocked out before finally Mobali was the last one standing, having been turning herself into a bear during the entire fight.
Like I was just like swatting her away, like she was like trying to claws and bite us, and I was like, no,
she
Dad.
She just couldn't hit for shit.
Drunk bear.
Yeah, you pull through. A little bit less by the skin of your teeth, but it was still a hard fought victory. Definitely a sign of just definitely kind of a taster for what is to come in your next tournaments. But I believe we left off. Yeah. I believe someone did a medicine check to stabilize you, so you're stable, but unconscious still.
So from this fight,
yeah, that's what we'll pick up.
Yeah, so from this fight, we've
staging area.
We've won. We've obviously got winnings, so we're gonna go collect those, and then because we won the fight, do we move on to like another stage in the tournament?
I don't know.
You'll be getting set up with another group of warriors soon.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'm still balancing that stuff, so
Nice.
It's not quite ready yet, but it will be by next week.
Good.
We're not just living as gladiators, though, right?
Yeah, so obviously, like, there'll be some sort of story stuff that pulls us away from the tournament eventually, probably.
Right. Yeah. Well, hopefully. Let's just stay here and do Yrsa shit.
Yeah, Yrsa strongest gladiator.
Everybody else doesn't get developed. Like, yes.
It's Yrsa and the small ones, guys. That's what we should. That's what we should call ourselves. You know, just Yrsa beasting the tournament and taking everyone else with her.
Throw in the mailman.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make your way down the ramp. Hands kind of slung over Yrsa's shoulder, unconscious. Oobleck kind of flutters down and lands on his head and kind of like nudges him with his beak and tries to like wake him up.
Oh.
Yeah, you step down into the staging area. I've got a runny nose. Sorry. So yeah, you step into the staging area. You're greeted by Ensei. She looks up. There you are. That was quite a well fought battle. Well done.
Thank you. It was hard fought, and we almost fell. In fact, I did fall at one point. But enough of that now. One of ours is still fallen. We'd like you to bring him back up to health.
Of course.
He's not dead. Don't worry.
Take a seat in the just she notions a kind of a small ward towards the side of the staging area where there's a few beds and there's plenty of comfy looking seats for people to sit in. She kind of opens a small box and then begins counting out some coins.
Yeah, I turn to Sarah and I'm like, sorry, Yrsa. And I'm like, eloquent as always. Shut up. Eloquent as always, aren't you?
Whatever. I'm not the best with words, but.
But I saw you got knocked down, but then you got up again.
I get knocked down. I get up again.
Now we're gonna treat me right. That also happened to me. So, see, I'm not just a coward. I clearly can fight. you know?
Hmm.
I say walk over. Yeah.
You do fight at least averagely, I would say.
Well,
But
at least I.
you have far to go to prove yourself to me completely. And also, you still have that problem of wanting to murder people.
I mean, you could. I saw you go getting angry, and I'm sure that you'd kill someone.
Only in the most direst of situations would I resort to that sort of over-violence.
As would I, you know? If somebody wrongs me, then I'm gonna punish them. Just how it be. And Sarah's gonna go sit down and just, wait for the money. Yeah.
So, do we need to pay for this, sorry, DM? Or is it like...
no,
I think
the
it's
healing
free.
is free.
Cool. I wasn't sure when you said brought out like a coin box. I was like, do I need to make
this is for us.
charitable
That's your
donation?
payment for winning.
Alright.
This is our money.
Oh, good.
I mean, you can give her a tip if you want. I'm afraid she doesn't do
winning.
happy endings, though.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, sure. You know, I'll after she's patched everyone up, I'm gonna stay with Handz like while he's getting healed, like standing at his side, just kind of making sure he's okay, because he fought well. Yrsa's seen that like everyone here has kind of fought valiantly. So she's starting to grow attached to these people, even Sara, just a small bit.
Maybe.
so she wants to make sure everyone's okay. She's just gonna stay with them while they get healed.
Okay. So yeah, Ensei kind of pulls out some gold. She hands everyone except Handz 25 gold. She goes to like put some gold beside him, and then she's like, oh wait, no, he owes. Never mind, he's having his pay taken away because of debt. Anyway, there's your payment for winning. And then she kind of steps over the Handz and then channels some kind of divine magic through herself, and then places like her hands down on his her hands on Handz, hands down on Handz, and this kind of golden energy comes out from her hands, and Hanz's wounds just begin to knit together. And, if you want to, you can describe how you wake up. It's up to you.
Yeah, you don't have eyes.
Yeah, got his eyes like opens. Can people hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear you. It just took a moment to respond.
Yeah, he like as soon as he's able to, like as soon as he's conscious, he just sits bolts upright. What did I miss?
We won.
We won, yes. You fought valiantly, my friend. She smiles at him.
That's good. Headache.
Yeah.
And then Yrsa proceeds to get onto the table because she is also at like 2 health. Do that fancy Healy thing for me as well.
Alright. And she kind of
Also
focuses for a moment and then channels some magic into you. Both of you are like basically she
goes around and does
everyone and just kind of make sure
everybody
everyone's
takes the heals.
That was not sure what that was.
Was fun.
Heals everyone to full health.
Nice.
As she's healing, I just sort of like weigh the gold in my hand, and I'm like, is this it? Is this all we're getting paid?
You should have 25 there.
This isn't even enough for a healing potion.
This is only the first fight. You'll be getting more for each fight you win, so...
Fights where we risk our lives?
You'd not risk, well, I suppose you, I suppose you can, lose your life, but it's a very rare occurrence. regardless, you have me on standby anyway. You're not in any particular danger. But like I said, 25 gold isn't a small amount. You can eat for oh, I don't even know for how long. I'm not sure. Well, you can eat for quite a while, at least a season with 25 gold. So, assuming you buy food that isn't super expensive.
Very well.
Anyway, you'll be paid more if you win your next fight. So keep showing up and keep fighting, and get paid more.
Well, what do we want to do now? We've got our winning.
Oh yes. Where
When's
do we?
the next fight then?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. How will we know when the next fight is?
Well, your fight was the first team fight today. So other people are going to do their fights, and then we'll match you up with whoever wins, and you'll fight them most likely tomorrow. Although it could take longer if people get particularly injured and need a longer recovery. Yes, we should have you with a new fight tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. So, what do we want to do with the rest of our day?
By the way,
I'd have
there's
a private conversation with E, if that's okay.
Gonna steal the small one.
Yay!
So, I guess you get pulled aside.
Yeah.
Just while we're all
So, yeah,
talking.
just go ahead, Ollen. Yeah, well,
Yep,
everyone's
no.
kind of chatting, Ollen kind of motions to T and asks her, go on, Ollen.
Sort of like want to open the little flask of sort of like foreign wine or juice that you said that I had.
Yeah, it's
And-
She's
wine.
gonna get drugged.
And I sort of hand it out to T, and I say, just one swig, okay?
Alright. Yeah, why not? You seem like a highly trustworthy individual, you know, we've just
This
fought
seems
together.
Zowie.
This is fine, let's do
drug
it. Yeah,
T's gonna be
she's
roofied.
totally gonna drink
Drug
it.
the tea.
Okay. So you take a
I wonder
swig.
what
Yeah.
the tea would be like.
Okay. So you hold the flask up to your mouth, take a swig. It's quite nice and sweet. It seems to be some kind of wine.
Nice.
Consists.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh, that's a new one from
Just
drinking.
joking. Mind control.
God, no. Better not.
You
That's not bad.
resist the urge to take more than one swig.
Ah.
Oh, it's an addiction.
God.
It
I'm
is.
gonna take the
You
one
can
for now.
choose to fail if you want to.
No, it's alright.
gonna go
I'll
down.
take the one for now. But I'm gonna lean over and just say like, just save me some of that for later. You know, don't have it all to yourself. That stuff's good.
Ollen just gets us all addicted to this one
Oh,
drink.
I'm not giving
Really
anyone
goes
else
to
this.
apart.
Oh, he just likes tea. I see.
This is treasured.
She
Everyone's
appreciates
fighting
it.
for the
It's
tea.
good.
The small one is mine.
So,
Back off.
Olin tells her, I've not fought with people as reliable as you, and I have to say, all that happened in there, the reason we won was mainly because of you. If you hadn't kept the rest in that fight, who knows what might have happened.
Oh, well, thanks. I think we all did a really good job. You know, I think we all work well together.
That might be taking it a bit too far, but it's a bit hard for me to say this, but I know that you can have our backs in battle.
Definitely, always.
although I would, next time I would like you to shoot arrows with me when I tell you to shoot arrows with me. It's a bit anticlimactic when I sort of shout out. Yep. Yes, of course. Alright then, go on, chew, have fun with the rest. I'll be over here.
Make sure you get yourself patched up too.
Oh, I'm good. I didn't take a good hit. I'm not as big of a target as the rest. I know you can relate.
Does he look at Yrsa when he says big target?
Alright then.
I think we both would have had a cheeky side eye at Yrsa then.
Yrsa probably just flexing to everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
So we heading out of the arena now? I ask everyone, just like, we go? I want to maybe look at what I can get with this money.
Yeah. Yrsa would be fine with that.
Yeah, never say no to a market trip.
As you're about to leave, Ensei kind of leans in and says, by the way, just so you know, I've heard whispers that Tofuramatsu, that mage, he's gonna be going in a fight later today.
Oh, I definitely want to
stick around
for that.
If you wanna watch it.
If
you've got things you want to do, you've got time. So it's not going to be for a while, but
well, we'll definitely be there for that.
Wasn't what was his name? Earthromancer or something?
Who the wizard?
Yeah, the wizard guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tofuramatsu.
Tofuramatsu or something.
That's almost Elfrield's name.
Yeah, kind of tough. Yeah, wasn't that guy? Hasn't he not fought in the tournament for years or something? I think I heard that before.
Yeah, it's been quite a long time since he's fought. He's getting on in his old age, but yeah.
He's fight.
Yeah, who's he fighting now? Who would be a fit for him?
No mortal man would be a good fit for him. I'm not at liberty to say what he's fighting, but it's definitely not a man. It classes as a monster fight.
Oh, it classes as a monster fight. That intrigues me. The way you phrased that.
This is going to be the first time he's actually fought in the tournament for around, in my lifetime at least. I haven't seen him fight before. I think it's been about 120 years since he's fought, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh wow!
Do you know why he's fighting?
I don't know. Maybe he's just decided he wants to fight. He wants to.
He hasn't said anything.
But 120 years? Surely he's going to put a hip out or something.
Like, he's out of practice. He's clearly, like, maybe...
Well, he's not called Tofuramatsu the Omnipotent for no reason.
Oh, yes.
A pretty powerful guy.
I definitely want to see that fight.
That's going to be some wild power.
I think that's below everyone's passive perception. I think literally everyone here notices Handz kind of trying to slip away.
We're okay.
Handz, where you going?
You're not going to say anything?
Handz, where you going?
Sara says something.
I'm like, hey, are you going to the shops?
Well, Handz? If you're speaking, we can't hear you. Or at least I can't.
I can't either.
There you are.
There we go, I think it's working.
Yeah.
He like kind of looks to the direction of the noise. No, I'm not going to the shops. I'm just going to go find somebody.
I thought you would just say, "I'm going to poop," like a really bad lie. It's just like, "I'm going to poop." Leave me.
I say to Hans real quick. Well, we're all friends. I mean, surely we can just diverge after we've like maybe been with you. I don't know, but I feel like we should get closer as a group.
Yeah,
You know,
let us help.
we just fought together. So I mean, if you've got a problem, then
The
maybe
devil girl makes sense
we can fix them.
for once.
But Sarah's saying all this, but she's actually like, I'm just nosy and I want to know. But she's like trying to frame it as she's just trying to frame it in a nice way.
I appreciate the offer, but I think this is someone I need to confront alone for now.
Right. Well, we're here for you if you ever need us.
Do you have any way that we can contact you? I know there's sending stones. I don't know how much they cost or anything. Do you have anything? Could we buy one of those before you leave, just so we can contact you?
Don't worry, I'm not leaving the Crucible. I will be back with the group shortly. I shouldn't be gone more than an hour.
Okay.
Noted.
That's fine with me then, I guess.
Something happens. If something happens, Oobleck will come and find you all.
look for the giant woman you can't miss with.
Can I make either like an intelligence check or a wisdom check or some other type of check
Insight
to see if I can put 2 and 2 together? Because obviously Hans brought us together as a group, and I was wondering if I can draw any conclusions between him sneaking off now and us being brought together as a group.
Sure. You can make an insight check. Yeah, make an insight check for now.
That one, I hope. No. No.
Okay. Make
Definitely
just
not.
General intelligence check.
No.
That was
21.
Ooh.
Okay, that was the opposite way around.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the 4 first too. Nope, she's just stupid.
Do you want to explain Hans, or do you want me to? Since it's a PvP role, technically.
Go on, your DM. You're gonna explain it the best.
Narrated.
Okay. You get the feeling Hans might have an ulterior motive here.
What?
He,
I can't read that mind, but
Okay.
yeah, you're not a mind reader, but you have a feeling that there is a reason he's gotten everyone together, but you don't think it's for money or fame or anything.
Yeah.
You think it
No,
might
Frank's
be just something
malicious.
incredibly personal to him.
Yeah.
Hans, you've spoken about the Fura Yrsa, haven't you, to people?
so yeah.
I don't
Explain the
know. I don't think you
situation going on
have to all of us as a group.
Yeah,
Very
just
sure.
Ollen.
Alright, yeah, it was all
Okay.
wasn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, you're not entirely sure, but you get the feeling that he's doing this for a personal reason.
Okay. Okay. T would say, I understand you got some stuff going on, but just know we're all here and we've got your back. I think we proved that today.
If you ever need anything, just come talk. We're all here.
Yeah.
We're walking out now, right?
Yeah, you'll begin to make your way out.
I'll see you all soon. Bye.
Good luck.
Bye.
Everyone's at full health now, by the way, just so you know.
Yay!
I still say
Thank
near
you, cleric lady.
I still say near death. I'm still like she's done all she can, but I'm still at 2 health.
So he just kind of waves at you all.
See you soon, cleric lady. Bye.
Hopefully not too
Yeah,
soon.
my name's
Bye.
Ensei, by the way. You'll be seeing a lot of me if you're gonna be fighting again, my friends.
Bye.
Bye.
Ensei.
Bye. See you later. Bye. Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.
So yeah, you step out. Okay. We'll start with Handz. So Handz, where are you going?
He's heading up into like the VIP area looking for a kill.
So as you kind of make your way up the stairs to enter that area, the guards immediately like step in front of you. And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak with Akil. I have business with him. If you don't believe me, you can go and ask him.
Alright. Alright. Like one of them, stays with you, and the other kind of like steps in. Goes up, goes up the stairs, and then disappears from sight for him. A minute passes by, and he comes back down and says, Akil's not receiving visitors right now.
Stood. I ain't leaving.
Well, I'm afraid we can't let you up here without permission. So
Haven't told me.
That's just tough. I'm gonna be waiting right here.
It's gonna be a long session.
A waiting match.
Don't worry. There's a couple of, you hear some footsteps coming down the stairs, and then let him through, lads. I know what's going on here. That redheaded boy or man. He's kind of young. Looking at him up close, he's Tree and Midas begins coming down the stairs. He's wearing kind of this kind of a fur tunic, and he's wearing a kilt with kind of a red and black kind of tartan pattern on it. And he steps down, let him through. He's I give him permission to come through. The guards both look to him and then step aside. And then he kind of gives you a smile, Handz, then realizes you're blind, and then just kind of, come on, lad. Kill.
I'll head through. Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I hate when people like Kill get to feel comfy and don't have to deal with people they've well, I'm getting the feeling he's wronged you in some way, so I want you to be able to sort that out. No violence, you hear me?
Yeah, I don't intend to. Not like that.
Alright, that's a good lad. Yeah,
Trian.
the gods. Oh, hi, my name's Trian. Prince of Heimsgar. It's one of my many titles.
Flexed on you.
I saw you fight with the Chimera before. The masterful stuff.
Aye, it was quite a tough one. I was worried I wasn't gonna make it, but I aim to please. I hope it was fun to watch at least.
It was quite entertaining. I hope you got paid handsomely for that.
Oh, I didn't need payment. I'm a royal. I've got plenty of money.
Well, still, it's always nice to have a little something in your pockets.
Aye, I suppose. You reach the top of the stairs. Akil, my lad's here to see you actually speak to him instead of being a coward. He kind of pats you on the back. Go on, he's just over here.
We'll go through and go straight up to him. Is there any particular reason you told your guards to send me away?
I don't want to deal with you right now. Fine. Come on, let's speak through here. And he kind of goes to step past you from the balcony.
Make sure I shoulder him as he goes past.
Yeah.
He dies.
Make a strength. Yeah, make
He
an
dies.
athletics check for
You
me,
die.
please. Yeah, make
Like
an
Dark
athletics
Souls.
check because
Just
he's
straight
gonna
up
Fade
die.
out.
do it back. Yeah. An
Character,
athletics
let's go.
check. 18. Let me. Yeah, set the private. Okay, let's see what he rolls. Yeah, you win that contest. So yeah, you feel him trying to like shoulder check you back, but you kind of channel your anger into your shoulder, and you do it much harder than he does. And
The shoulder becomes a barbarian.
as you kind of walk past,
Yrsa was proud.
he kind of follows you, and Trian kind of steps past you. You hear a quiet chuckle from Trian as he comes to sit back down.
Nice. He channeled his inner Yrsa into his shoulder.
Yeah, if you're you can, the rest of the party, if you want to, you can make perception checks to see if you see it going on. You would be able to see it, but like you might not necessarily know unless you're directly looking at the VIP seating area.
Yeah, of course.
You would see hands appear for a moment.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then sit
I'd
back inside with the girl.
Yrsa would be looking at the VIP bit because she's always starstruck at all the VIPs, so I guess she would be looking up at that area.
Okay.
Ah.
A 10.
Sarah's.
I'd say like the DC would probably be 10.
Ah. Wait, Fog, I.
So
No.
doesn't really know this. Sarah does. T does.
Ooh, +5 for your perception. Pog.
That's
Yeah. Ranger's gotta have good eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is a +5 to
Okay.
perception.
Nice.
So yeah. Sarah and T, you kind of look up towards the VIP kind of balcony for a moment, and you see Handz there, kind of accompanied by Trian, speaking to a kill, and then you see like basically what just happened there. And the two of them disappear behind the doorway.
Okay.
I turn to T and like kneel down a bit and be like, "Did you see that? That was Handz. Do you want to maybe like I don't know, get all hands on deck and
The worst plan ever.
Who's deck? Why are we getting the hands on it?
Yeah,
Who is deck?
I think we should head over there. I think we should head over to at least the stairs up to there, just in case Handz needs us.
This is the thing that he was going on about. I think that he needed to do.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it looks like he
looks
can
kinda
handle himself. That was a really nice shoulder barge going on.
Yeah.
Really nice.
yeah,
Respect
But,
for that. But, yeah.
it looks kind of sketch. Just to say.
It that's the word. It's sketchy. It's super sketch.
Sus.
Sus. All of these.
Sus.
Pretty sus. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, let's go.
Should we tell Yrsa? I mean, she's a bit of a brute, and I know you.
Yrsa was distracted by a passing person carrying like big meat, like a meat tray. You know, like a really hot meat tray. Like there was just someone like going around like handing meat to people, and she was distracted by it. Like while the others were looking, like she was gonna look up there, but she immediately just turned her attention to the meat. She's hardly eating meat now.
Crunch. Some delicious venison
Yes.
on a stick.
Are we following her? Or are we just gonna inquire about it? I feel like we won't get anywhere by just.
Yeah, no, we won't get anywhere asking. It's the
I was
VIP booth.
thinking-
We're not going to get in there. I think we should head
Yeah,
over there
but
and see
I
what
was
we can do when
thinking
we get
that
there.
I have a spell that you saw in my fight with Yrsa, where I pretended to be a champion of Midas.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I could do that and look like a VIP of the place and maybe get you in. My +1.
I mean, no offense, that spell didn't go massively well.
Because gods and like champions don't really scream. Like, I don't know, happens. But if I become a VIP, then maybe I can persuade them and perform to get in with you.
Yeah, come on, let's go over and give it a go. No harm in trying, is there?
So I'm gonna head outside the building real quick, go to an alleyway to change, so I'm not just changing in front of everybody. And I'm
Oh my god, she learned from last time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm good. Do disguise. Do I just click
I do want to ask,
disguise?
where are you going?
Oh, we're heading over to the entrance of the VIP booth, just to keep an eye on the situ that's going on over there.
Yeah.
It looks dodge.
Yeah. We're
What
good.
issue?
I think there's like nothing that you need to worry about. We've got this handled. Yeah. Could you get me a drink, maybe?
Well,
I don't know.
Well, now you just seem to be shadier than Hans himself.
No. Let me see. Could you trust us and maybe like not just question us because we're friends, maybe?
I mean, there's power in numbers. If you want to come along, come on.
Getting a +2 in is a little bit harder.
Well,
I don't know.
if we get a +1 in, leave one of us at the bottom of the stairs, and don't mind whoever. Leave one of us at the bottom of the stairs. You know, it'll be okay.
So should we fill him in? But you're my +1 that goes in. He knows.
Yeah, they're the bodyguard.
And you could trust Hans.
This is about
that
Hans.
he can handle himself.
We do 100% trust him, 100%.
But
just
might
in
have a
case
knife
he
attack.
needs our help, I would rather us be close than on the other side of this arena.
Might
I've
find
got
a dead
little legs.
Hans.
It's going to take me 20 minutes to walk over there, okay? Come on.
Exactly. Right. So, do you want to press the spell when I go outside, like on my character, like a sheet, just to disguise self, or does it just happen? I don't know.